Good evening, India, and welcome back to the favorite show of prime time, the PR time, on your favorite news channel, the one and only PR News. Today, we are not going to talk about the COVID-19 and tense you guys, but we are here to talk about the situation of Delhi, the degrading situation of Delhi. The Delhi is facing the triple attack, and we are going to talk about that. Because what we are going to talk about is not only the story of Delhi, but also of the whole country. It becomes necessary to talk about these situations, these problems, because it is going to cause a lots of problems to the full country. We know well that about the situation of Delhi regarding the COVID-19. The Delhi is facing the problem of the oxygen since a long time, yet going on, yet facing the same problem. So what is the real situation of Delhi we are going to talk about? Not only about the oxygen, but also the other three attacks, triple attacks being faced by Delhi and Delhi citizens. Those three attacks are, first one, the most important, that is the supply of oxygen. That is not adequate. Delhi is not getting the adequate supply of oxygen, which is causing a lots of problems to the citizens of Delhi. Thereafter, one of the major problems faced by Delhi citizens since a long time, since back weeks, that is the lack of the shortage of the potable water in Delhi. And thereafter, the common problem of the full country, that is at its peak in Delhi, and that is the jobless citizens, unemployment. Yes guys, the three attacks being faced by Delhi are causing a lots of problem to the people of Delhi. We know well that the shortage of Delhi is not new, but it is there in Delhi since a long time. Since week, people of Delhi are facing the problem of water shortage. They are not getting the potable water to drink. When our reporters talked to the Delhi Jal Board, the department involved in the supply of water in Delhi, so we got to know that they cleared from their side that it's not their mistake, but they are not getting the adequate supply from the Haryana. So is it the situation of Delhi? Delhi is dependent for every source on other states. So will Delhi continue with such situation in future also? Because the present need of water of Delhi is about 250 million gallon water. But what's the current supply Delhi is getting is just 200 million gallon water. It was said by a Delhi Jal Board officer that Delhi's water supply is cut by 25 to 30%. It means Delhi is facing the problem because of the Haryana. So is it the story of the oxygen also? Yes, we have been hearing, it is proved that Delhi is not having its own oxygen plant, so Delhi is having to import the oxygen from the other states, and the supply is not adequate. There is a famous quote that thousands have lived without the love, not one without the water. It seems to be correct in the situation of Delhi, because people of Delhi are dying because of water shortage. Not only water shortage, but of the oxygen shortage too. So we would like to clear the situation of Delhi with some stats and reports. So if we see the reports and a survey conducted in Delhi that shows that in about 28 parameters of quality, the Delhi's water failed in more than 19 parameters. It means Delhi's water is really not potable or to be drunk. It means people of Delhi are drinking the real poison in this case. We would like to clear this situation with a video that clearly shows, that exposes the Delhi Jal Board and the other departments involved in the supply of water in Delhi. That is our Municipal Corporation of Delhi, New Delhi Municipal Corporation, Delhi Jal Board, Delhi Development Authority, and various other boards and the agencies, departments involved in this. So the video is clearly showing that what's the situation of Delhi supply. So as you just saw the video itself clears that the quality of water is really very bad even to see. So how can we believe that the water available in Delhi is great or is able to be drunk? Even it is clarified by our Indian Constitution that people of India have right to have good resources to live and have right to live. It is under Article 21 of Indian Constitution, which clarifies that people of India have right to live with good resources. And even Article 48A of Indian Constitution states that people of India shall have good resources, and this good resources shall be maintained and protected by the state. So who is responsible for the death of people in Delhi? People of Delhi are facing a lots of problems. So people of Delhi have no right to live, is it? It's not the question to a particular person of a particular person, but to all the authorities and departments involved in this practice. It means people of Delhi are ignored by full nation, the government leaders of the full nation. Thereafter we would move to the second thing, that is the political parties' behavior towards Delhi. In the 2019 election of Delhi, BJP manifesto included that they will have a program in Delhi that was Nal Se Jal, means water from tap. What it means? It means that they will provide the clean water supply to every household in Delhi. But is it what they are really doing? Although they are in opposition, but is it what they are supposed to do? It is not the matter of politics, it is something that is about the life of people. Is it about the state boundaries? Even the Supreme Court of India already made a verdict that Delhi should have the adequate supply of water from Haryana. But why this interruption is made by the state governments? Should action not be taken regarding this? India really facing a lots of problems. Because of this, the people of Delhi are really in trouble because of triple attack that we just talked about. So I just leave you guys with a question, that do people of Delhi have no right to live? Will they die without oxygen, without clean water, and will they have no job in the future? So I'll be right back after a short break. Just stay tuned with us, because I'm going to talk about the unemployment in Delhi, and not only in Delhi but also in full India. Keep watching the PR News.